Karen Bosick with Eye on Sun Valley, and I'm here in downtown Ketchum, just down the street from Sun Valley, Idaho. And yes, I know the street plows just plowed away 135 inches of snow this past month, but they brought it back in today. The reason being, we're having a rail jam tonight. They built a 14-foot mound of snow, and we're going to have kids skiing, snowboarding down the rails. We're going to have music, and we are going to have even a onesie costume contest, all part of an authentic mountain culture here in Ketchum, Idaho. This is Nate Sheehan, the terrain park manager at Dollar Mountain. He built over 100 features on Dollar Mountain for kids and adults to play on this year. Nate, what's it like building a terrain park in the middle of the city streets downtown Ketchum?
Well, it was pretty similar to what we do over at Dollar and some of the pocket parks we do on Baldy. Once we got the snow that we needed, it was just, business as usual.
How much snow did they lay down here?
Well, the plan was to do 15 truckloads, but I think they ended up doing about double that.
Wow. Where did they get the snow from?
I think they got it from a church a couple blocks away.
A church! I never thought of a church in conjunction with a rail jam, but okay. And then when you put it out here, what do you need to do to make it good?
Well, first thing we had to do is make sure the pile was tall enough so that we could establish a drop-in. And
so how tall is it?
I believe it's about 12 feet, 14 feet tall. Mm-hmm. So it's 2 scaffolding heights tall, so about 14 feet. And then from there, it took a lot of rake and shovel work to kind of get the ramp where it needed to be. And then we just dropped the rail and the box into place, just as we would do at Dollar. And like I said, it was just kind of business as usual from there.
So what do you think? Next time we get 135 inches in the month of February, should we just be building terrain parks all through town?
If it were up to me, absolutely.
This is Andy Gilbert. He's the head snowboard coach for Sun Valley Ski Education Foundation. But Andy has coached all over the world, everywhere you can imagine. What's it like doing a rail jam in downtown Ketchum?
It's always a good time. Rail jams and things like this always bring out the entire community, ski and snowboard community, and people get involved and volunteer their time. And, it's a great, doing it in the middle of downtown, it's great to showcase what the local kids can do.
Tell us, Andy, what does it take to ski or snowboard the rails?
Well, obviously some quick reflexes, good balance. You want to look good out there, so style is always very important. But, we have an abundance of great riders and skiers in this valley, so I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun.
So how do you teach kids to do this? What are the first steps?
Well, it basically starts at Dollar on like the smaller features and stuff that we have over there, boxes and things like that, and then eventually they graduate to like the harder, stuff like rails and things that have stairs under them and stuff like that. So it's a learning progression like anything else.
I'm here with HyperMatter of Wood River High School.
Hi.
And this is Ridge Dirksmeyer. He's with the Sun Valley Community School. They're both on the Sun Valley Ski Education Foundation free skiing team. That's a mouthful. What do you guys think of doing this in the middle of the streets of Ketchum?
I think it's awesome. We haven't had an event like this in a long time, and they have a dope setup for us, so I'm really excited.
What about you? Did you get a chance to try it earlier this afternoon?
I've not tried it yet, but I'm really excited to. All that Ridge said about sums it up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And how does it feel different doing it in the middle of the city instead of on a mountain?
It's a little different, just the aspect. You just have the tiny hill, but it's pretty fun. It's still pretty similar.
What is the fun part of doing this, Hyper?
It's a lot of fun doing it because you get to shred with your friends, and it's a sick setup, and it's something different than we normally have, so I'm going to have a lot of fun on it. I think everyone else will too.
And what about, what's the most difficult part of it, Rich?
I don't know.
I mean, just doing rails in general.
Yeah, just doing rails in general. I mean, we're gonna hopefully try some big stuff, which should be pretty difficult. But yeah, doing spins on and swaps and stuff is pretty hard. But.
Oh, cool. Well, this is Karen Bosick with Eye on Sun Valley. Until next time, I'm keeping my eye on Sun Valley for you.
I'm Derek Agnew, General Manager of Zenergy Health Club and Spa, and I want to take you inside and show you what we've done with our new Pivot Studio, which is going to blow you away. The therapists tell me that Pivot really is the game changer. It fills that final gap that we were missing at Zenergy, things they could not do in our main gym.
The recent addition of the Pivot Studio has meant wonders to me as a physical therapist. I can now take care of the most vulnerable post-operative patient, but I can include programming that challenges the most elite athlete.
Better food, better price, better service. Atkinson's Market, supporting local farmers since 1956.
I moved out to Idaho 4 years ago, so I met a lot of people and I really, really like it here. In New York, I was always sort of introverted. When I came out here, that no longer was me. I became extroverted because the people here are so friendly and warm. You know, if you don't have something like that that brings you into other people's lives, it takes a long time to get to know people.